My first season, I was like, and this is why people make fun of me, I was a deer in headlights, and I was really nervous. And I told my husband, I said, I think I need to look at this like I'm going on location. You know, I only know Lisa Rinna. I met a couple of the other women, but I didn't know the women enough to like go on hey, let's all go on a trip together. So it was intimidating for me. And I went there, and going to the Bahamas, I don't know about you, but I don't bring fancy clothes to a tropical area.
You want to relax.
I want to relax. So okay. I apparently brought the wrong wardrobe being a housewife. And they certainly let me know that. I was the ragamuffin on the show.
Who called you that again?
Kyle. And I'm sure the others did, but maybe they didn't air their comments about it. I'm sure they've called me much worse. I went through so much with my divorce from Charlie that it affected my career. And I had a hard time actually getting a job because people perceived me as someone that was trying to take down Charlie Sheen, who was on this big show, and it was the network and studio, and it was a different time.
He was all over the place during that time.
Yeah, and it was hard. So I also had 2 daughters. I didn't have Eloise at the time, and I had to work.
So what'd you do?
I did my reality show.
And then
And then it changed. Then I was able to get back to working as an actress again because I just had to be myself on that show because there was so much written in the tabloids about me that was so negative. And I wasn't one that if you say stuff, it creates another story. So sometimes it's better to just be quiet and let that story go away. But there were so many stories that it was really difficult when I was going through my divorce. I got married my first season on the show, actually, to my husband. We've been married for 6.5 years now. And my second season, they tried to insinuate that I cheated on him and had an affair, which was really, really shitty. And also it was with a cast member who was on the show before that wasn't even, I met her only a couple times, whatever. And my friend of 20 years was coming at me, who I was so shocked at how different she was on camera and off camera. And I felt very vulnerable. Much written in the tabloids about me that was so negative.
In that moment, they were constantly villainizing the woman.
And that's the other thing. Who calls paparazzi?
Oh my God.
They're everywhere. My first season, I was a deer in headlights. This is why people make fun of me.
Why do you think they turned on you?
They tried to insinuate that I cheated on him and had an affair, which was really, really shitty.
It's the wild, wild west out there.